Actually, my boss put in the recommendation for me to go here. I'm from out east, so it's not the closest. There's one in Swinburne, which is probably closer, but he'd actually had a few of his old employees that came here and had nothing but good things to say, so he sort of pushed me to come out this way, drive a bit further, but he said it was pretty spot on, so that's why I came out to NIT. Well, one of the great things that one of the lecturers sort of told me was you could sort of do adult trade at night as well. So I've actually been able to get through the course a bit quicker. I've done second year during the day and third year at night, which is good. I found that a really good option. And also all the practical work, it just gives you that sort of experience that you need when you go out into the workforce. And it gives you the confidence that you need on site as well. And I found that really good. Generally, it's very enjoyable. It's a good bunch of guys, and you're in that sort of learning environment where you're all learning together, which helps, and you can sort of bounce ideas off each other, which is great. But all the practical days where you get out and sort of put the stuff that you learn in the classroom into use is really good. So days where we've gone out into the golf courses and done paving or laid turf, all the sort of practical stuff's been really good. But the actual the lecture in the classroom is good as well. They sort of do it in a way which is easy to understand and sort of so you can put it into use. It's good. Eventually I'd like to go out on my own and sort of run my own business, but first I think I've still got a couple of years in the field where I could still work for my boss, learning the techniques further. But yeah, definitely I'd like to go on my own one day and sort of run my own site and have my own apprentices underneath me, teaching them things how it's done. For work, it's definitely it's giving me extra confidence. Just from things from paving to even just planting, the extra knowledge that I've learned at NIT on a weekly basis at work has been very helpful. I don't have to ask as many questions now to my boss. I can just go out and do it, which is great. Yeah, it's just pretty much a confidence thing and a knowledge thing, which is great. Yeah, I was actually pleasantly surprised when I came to this campus. I'd never really heard of Fairfield, so when I came on site to see all the plants and that were around and how well the landscape is around here, it's a good place to start. And the facilities, the yard and everything is great to do our prac work. It's good. So I found it spot on actually. Yeah, the staff have been really approachable, always there to help you if you have any questions. You've obviously been dealing with apprentices for a few years, so they know how to handle you. There's often a few jokesters in the classroom, so they're good with that. They have a laugh, but they still teach you at the same time, which is great. Like I said, my boss had already pretty much strongly recommended me to come here, so I take it as got a pretty high opinion in the workplace. They seem to be doing something right. I've heard other apprentices come here brave about it as well, so obviously they're doing something right, and their teaching methods and everything they're conducting here is spot on. Pretty much, you sort of only get out what you put in. So if you try to get here as often as you can, you'll learn a lot. But if your sort of heart's not really in it, and you're only coming every now and then you're obviously not going to learn as much. You're not going to get as much out of it. So the more you put in, the more you're going to get out of it. And at the end of your course, the more confident you're going to be to go out into the workplace by yourself or working with someone else.
NMIT has over 500 courses to keep you up to speed. Get the right future fit. Contact nmit.edu.au.